Now, as we have covered a basic things about views in Laravel, now let's try to convert this whole HTML page into the blade file first, and then we will separate these things like the header, the menu bar, the jumbotron or this main banner section, and then the post sections all below into separate files. Now, by doing this, we will also not only learn how to basically convert these files, these sections or portions into separate files, but we will also talk about components. We will also talk about what are slots. We will also learn what are push and stack methods, and so much and so on. So first of all, let's try to convert this HTML page into the blade file. And by the way, one more thing I forgot is basically we will also learn the blade extend components. So the initial thing we will learn the blade extend components, then we will gradually move towards components and stuff like that. Okay, so first step is to convert this HTML into blade file. So I have opened this. So what I did is basically I downloaded this HTML, whole HTML from the Bootstrap boilerplate. So all you can do is basically search for Bootstrap 5 boilerplate. This will come in front of you. Then you can click on download examples and then the download source code. Once you do that, so it will give you a lot of files and folders. So these all will be the files that you can convert. But right now we are going to deal with the blog here. Okay, so I have opened this index file in my code editor, and all I see is basically the heading tags. So inside the heading tags we have the bootstrap min.css file and nothing much special. Alright, so the fonts, Google fonts are included here and nothing special. So first of all, if you take a look at our application, we have this thing appearing like the text is dynamically appearing 10 times. So first of all, let's go into the web.php route files, and we have the view controller here. So let's open the view controller, and I will comment out this index function. Let's create a new function here. So public function index. Now inside that, let's return a view which will be similar to views dot, maybe let's say home page. All right, and let's also pass the title to it. So instead of using the array method, I will use the title, and this will be bootstrap conversion, like so. And then by using the compat method, I will pass that title. Now let's create the home file. So index, and I will duplicate that index here, home.blade.php. And now let's remove everything from here, and let's copy everything and paste it. Now if I reload, I should see the content, but it will be obviously broken. So it says views.home, resources, views, home.blade.php. Somehow it says like this is not found. The reason is maybe, let me see that. So we have the views. Okay, so we have the home here. So let's move this home inside the views here, inside the views directory. Now we see the content, but as I said, it's broken. So what else do we need is basically we need to copy this bootstrap file into our this bootstrap file from the examples that we have downloaded. So we have here the assets, and then here, so let's copy these assets here, and inside the public folder I will paste that assets directly inside the public folder. So we should have the assets folder appears. There we go. Now let's link that file, CSS file. All we need to do is basically wrap in, use the double curly braces and define a function of asset. I'm sorry, I'm doing in the wrong file. We need to go to the home.blade.php. So let's cut this from here. Double curly braces, asset, and within the single quotes, I will pass the file location. Now, if I reload, now we have everything ready here. Okay, so this was our first step where we converted the HTML into the Blade file. Now, next in the upcoming videos, we will first convert all those things into separate modules, and then we will start learning more deeper concepts of these Blade files as well. So obviously about the views. So that's about it, and I will see you in the next one.